sport. I've been at part of Greenville Oaks for years.
I have been going to this church for about 7 years now.
My father-in-law, Jeff Bogue, had mentioned to me several times, like throughout the years, that if I ever wanted to try to be in the band, that I should come hang out with him.
Well, I got started in the band mostly because of my son, William. He was with the band when it originally started, and I really wanted to be involved with the band so that I could do something with my son.
Chris Green and I worked together before I came to Greenville Oaks, and because he was creating a praise and worship band for Sunday morning.
I have been at Greenville Oaks since about 2007, 2008. My mom actually came to me and said, "Hey, they're doing a praise band. You should audition." And I said, "No, Mom, I can't do that."
When the praise band started, I really didn't know a whole lot about it. But I had a friend who invited me to come check it out one night, and from there I was hooked.
My mom, she wanted me to be very in with like all of the church and stuff. I was really skeptical. I had trouble talking to people, especially with like new people and getting involved with things that I've never been involved with.
I didn't play an instrument at the time. I talked to one of the guys, Mark Flatt, said I'd really like to be involved in the band, but I don't play an instrument. And he said, "You've sung bass for years and years, so you can play bass." So I thought, okay.
And I'm so thankful she did. The worship band is food for my soul. It has allowed me to grow in my own connection with the Holy Spirit.
One of the first times that I ever led gratitude, my daughter was up on stage with me. And I was leading the song, knowing that my daughter was with me. In the middle of the song, all I could hear was the teenagers lifting their voices, and I couldn't sing. I let everybody else sing it for me. And in that moment, they carried me. And that was one of the most important, most meaningful experiences that I've had with the band.
I think everyone needs a ministry. And I know my life is not complete without a ministry. And I love to play the drums. I really do love what I do so much that I just want to keep doing it. Our ministries should cost us something.
Definitely got more involved in the church, opened my heart to a lot of stuff. So I also want to thank Christopher for giving me an opportunity to play. He's a really good person, and he's just great in general.
The impact it has on me, hearing the audience sing out freely and with their whole hearts, brings me to tears just about every time. So it has changed my life. It moves my soul.
Worship band means so much. Most of it is community, the relationships that we have with each other, the way that we support and love each other.
Christopher gave me a list of rules to be a successful worship leader. One of them was to read over the words, and it kind of gives you a chance to spend time with God through music.
In 2015, Matt Mazza came and contacted me and said that Greenville Oaks was starting an instrumental music service and they needed help. He asked me to come and consult, which I did for several years. And then in 2019, I actually became a member of the staff and started leading worship here. It is the culmination of a life in ministry. I've done about everything you can do in a church. But when I was a teenager, I left a path that was headed toward professional music to go into preaching and teaching and that kind of ministry. And in 2014, that came to an end. And so God and I had a long conversation, and I asked him if he would give me my music back, I would give it to him. And then about a year later was when Matt contacted me. And here we are. And it's been the best 9 years of my life.
It is the best seat in the house, truly.